NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, 'You'll get whatever I give you out of this bag.' He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Blake Griffin. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, you know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Good chance here for Griffin. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Russell. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to George. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Facing up from mid-range, George could have tried to drive, but takes what the defense gives him.
Here's Russell. That shot missing. The Clippers go the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Davis misses.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down. It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
George for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again. I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Here's Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like Russell's intensity. Getting some contact, but not backing down.
Pass to Griffin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Takes a 13-footer, and he can't bank that one in.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Now here's George. He's covered closely. No dice from the high post.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Hardy, he's checked in for George. Out to the right wing. For 3, Hardy. The shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Suggs. Up and over Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to L.A.
And the Clippers have possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Hardy's shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Lakers have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Here's Russell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
The shot by Hardy, no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Kuzma, the pass to Russell. That one off the back iron and out.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The shot by Hardy, no good. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Now here's Russell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Philadelphia.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
It's rebounded by Zubac.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Clippers ahead. They're up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Your Lakers team.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
On the floor for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Griffin is out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Man in at the 1. Here's Man. It's blocked. Here's Bailey. George defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. The second effort. Oh, Jordan with the block.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Suggs is checked in for the Clippers. Offensive board. The Lakers trail. It's tipped. And they get it back. Caruso finds Johnson.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Pass to Johnson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and prove and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quickly.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team-first player, someone everyone wants to play with.
All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
And stolen by Bamba. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Griffin. Knocks it loose. Ball outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Stolen by Caruso. That shot off the mark. And the Clippers will come the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Here's Suggs. He gets it in there. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Leonard for three. The Lakers with a rebound. Now here's Bamba. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And he gets it to go. The Clippers call timeout.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Here's Beverly.
You've asked for it. Here they are.
Pass to Hardy.
Girl dance team. Enjoy.
Beverly against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Out
half.
left to the wing.
2 minutes.
The baseline, Jay. The shot by Hardy, no good. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Leonard's shot's good.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Pass to Caruso. A minute 9 left in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Hardy. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here's Ball. Pass to Bamba. There's the triple. No good on the shot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
They get it back. Zubats. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Ball with it. 8 points in his last timeout. Over to the left wing. And here's Caruso outside. And Fisher pulls it down. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Well, for the Clippers, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers trail. Russell to pass to Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
And for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard with the wing pair. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Blake Griffin. And it's Suggs in at the point.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 6. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Stolen by Russell. The shot's good. Russell's got 5 now.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
You know, when healthy, Blake Griffin is still a force. He's an athletic, multifaceted big man.
Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Kuzma down low. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Stolen by Russell. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lots of room. Griffin's shot is off.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Davis. That one falls. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Ben, do you think that was a controversial selection?
I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Right side, Russell. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the lay-in. Russell's got 7 points.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
George for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. For the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
And the Clippers call time here. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Once again, let's hear it for your Lakers youth dance team.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And the Clippers with the ball. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Kuzma. The shot comes out, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. And here's Jordan. And he can't get that one. Davis with the defensive effort. Here's Bailey, down low. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Guarded by Russell. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Lakers in the lead. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Here's Mann, guarded by Russell. They get it back, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Pass to Bailey. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Now Beverly. For three, Hardy. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kuzma. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Up top, Beverly. Davis down low. And Fisher pulls it down. Well, the Clippers shooting 35% so far in this one. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Russell against Beverly. 4 on the clock. Russell to pass to Davis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Griffin. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bailey to the middle. Davis hits. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. He buries it from 3.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
And for the Clippers, at small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Then there's Griffin, then it's Suggs, and it's Mann in at the point guard position. Griffin pulls down the board.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Back to Leonard. It's George on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. The Clippers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And the Lakers have possession. 2-point game. Pass to Bailey. Here's Davis. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And George with the jam.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
Russell to pass to Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
That free throw misses.
First team foul.
And he's good on the second.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Pass to Leonard. Jordan with it. It's Griffin, high post. 4 on the clock. They now take the lead.
You talk about a guy that can finish through contact. That's Blake Griffin.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. George, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Boom! He jams it straight down. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Leonard outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Leonard, double team. George outside. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. Covered by Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. George finds Leonard. From the high post. They grab their own miss. Here's Griffin. Off with the layup.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
It's Kuzma with the miss. The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Leonard with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's stolen by Kuzma. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
The Lakers call timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Suggs.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And what has made D'Lo a max player? He puts constant pressure on the defense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end. Following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
It's just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Pass to Griffin. Inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers trail.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 16-5 run. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Bailey's shot is off. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Bailey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Lakers
and an intentional foul right there.
That's his second.
Good on first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he's going for the oop here. Can't finish off the lob.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Bailey. Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
His third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line.
And he's unable to get the second one. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
The fourth team foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
The Lakers call timeout. They're trailing by 9. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
So it's the Lakers now. The Lakers with another miss. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Paul, what a great team effort defensively. What were the points of emphasis?
We do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. So that's what we have to do. We have to sit down, guard guys, and, make them play on the offensive end as a team.
Defense certainly has to be a full team effort, and it paid off tonight. Thanks, Paul.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.